Alright, so something new today. This is a Lego Dacta haul. So this is set 1030. This is one of the few Lego Dacta sets I had as a kid. I had this one as well as, I think it's 1032. And so a guy had 4 of these for less than 100. And they normally go for a little more than that. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And look, they're definitely not very organized. You can kind of get an idea of what pieces are in here. I should have brought down, I have one of these that's in perfect condition. So you got the big green brick. It's actually not a base plate. I don't know if that was really ever used in Lego outside of Dacta. What is a 8x16 Lego brick, which is kind of cool. It also came with, each one of these should have a weight brick in red. So I actually have a ton of these. I know, like, I think the GBC community and maybe some others, these are kind of sought after for that. So I bought 4 of them, and then he sends me an email. He's like, I have 13 more of these. do you want them? And he sent that email to the right person. I said, let's talk. And so we worked it all out. I told him, just throw them in bags. I don't need more boxes. You can maybe do the 4 in the box, which, even looking back, these boxes are in such rough condition, I didn't need them. He included a ton of the instruction sets. Maybe I can throw some of these up on eBay to someone who's seeking after them. But these are mostly older pieces. Like you got the universal joint and the 4 length, not like the 3 length that they have today. I have no clue what that is. That's not supposed to be in there, and that's not Lego. But it's got some cool pieces, so that's why I picked these up. 13 of them. And this isn't the first time I've done this. For the Lego Dacta Control Lab building set, it came in 2 boxes. Organizers, not quite like this one, but 2 organizers, and one had all the electronic pieces and some other pieces, and one just had bricks in it, and he had a bunch of the ones with bricks. So I bought I don't know, 8 or 10 of them. It was a lot. So he just sent a big, huge plastic bag full of all the pieces that came in it. Okay, so yes, here they've got a parts list, so I guess they could try to keep things organized. I wonder where they got this from. Maybe this was in some of the curriculum and they printed it out. That's what's so cool to me, is that these came presumably from schools. I grew up homeschooled, and so we got the Lego Dacta catalogs as a kid, and I would look at them, and I could see all the sets. This is cool. This is the stuff that's so interesting to me, because I had always seen the sets themselves, but not really knowing how they were used in schools or what the curriculum looked like, as far as trying to teach concepts and things. And I certainly credit Lego for my interest in computers and mechanical things, for electronic things. That's where it all started. For the 1032 set, it came with a motor, and my dad helped me build a little box with a toggle switch on it, and we would plug it into the wall so I wouldn't have to use a bunch of batteries. It had a transformer, like, to get it down to 4.5 or maybe 5 volts. So that was kind of my first taste of an electronics project. I just want to take a quick peek. Oh, I already see him. Yeah. Weight brick. Another one down here. So, that's awesome. A lot of pieces here. This is really. I'm actually thinking about doing a full GBC module that's completely Lego Dacta. Old pieces, the old motors, maybe the Dacta Control Lab. I'm a sucker for that thing. So I think that'd be a cool challenge to be limited to pieces that were in like maybe this set, the 1032, I think it is, and then the Control Lab set. So I don't know. Stay tuned for that, maybe. Keep in mind, I've been saying I'm going to build GBC modules for years, and I haven't got around to it. Alright, so you may have seen these and wondered what the heck they are. And you'll be sorely disappointed to realize that even though they have studs on the top, there's nothing in the bottom for them to connect to. I was really hoping these would stack on top of each other just because that would make me happy for some reason. But these are curriculum. And again, this is just the coolest thing to me. I doubt there's many people that are interested in this stuff at all. But so there's your Technic Control Center, and I guess this was a program that they were writing. Flashlight, sound warning, move along cable. So we've got a bunch of, let's see, I guess I'll pull all this out of here. Make sure we're still in frame, yep. I don't know what set that is. And look at that base plate. What the heck kind of... Unless they're only showing the studs enough so you'll know where to place them. I guess that's what they're doing. Pretty sure there's not a base plate like that. Oh, there she is. Dacta Control Lab. Oh, this is a program that was written in Logo. Talk to lamp B, on for 20, beep. This would have all been for the control system set or something like that. It was kind of the little brother to the Control Lab set. Wow, they've used a lot of paper on this stuff. Program sheets. Okay, so that's just these guys for writing a program for your Technic Control Center. Yeah, this is so cool. It's cool to me. I don't know if anybody else really cares about this stuff. More Control Lab notes and things. There we go. Who remembers this? I believe this is the first Lego dinosaur. I can't remember. It seems like maybe there was something before this, but I mean, this is old. This is a very early 90s. So that's cool. And this set was kind of released to be used with the Control Lab or the Technic Control Center. There's your, whatever this is, a stage that turns around. Yep, and these were what I really wanted out of this set was the control system curriculum books. These I have not been able to find anywhere online. Assuming I find the time soon, I will, I guess, try to scan these and upload them. Because I actually have this full set, and I want to see how it kind of differed between the Control Lab and Technic Control Center. And maybe do a video on that eventually. I've been saying that for a while, but those videos are a little more work than you would think. Who remembers this? The Lego Duplo Technic. Yeah, they may have had a different name for it. I don't remember, but you know, you had gears, and the beams actually had holes through the center and the top here, and then on the sides too. So you could have lots of gears and little mechanisms. Seesaw, teeter-totter thing going on there. So that's cool. right, number 2. If I remember correctly, I think I paid like $50 each for these. Like, it's way too much for... I mean, I guess that's just the going rate for this stuff. There are people who are interested in it enough that the price is a little up there. Let's see what came in this one. Okay, so it's got some kind of divider piece that goes in there. What is this? Medieval castle. I don't know what sets these go to. Ooh, the amusement park. Very cool. Let's dig a little deeper in here and see if I can find out some clues. Because I know there was something in the picture that made me buy all this. I don't know what these are. Okay, more of these. Like I didn't have enough, but my God, these are in perfect condition. Again, this is for the 1030 set, the set we opened earlier. Okay, that's probably it. This guy. So this is the actual kind of curriculum for the 1030. I've never seen this before. This is so cool to me. So this is actually how they use these sets in classrooms to teach things. God, this is dense. This is cool. Oh, I bet everyone has clicked off of this video by now, but this is so cool to me. This is great. Oh, I can't wait to go through this. Again, God, that's a lot to scan, but I'd like to. Because this stuff is very hard to find. The original Dacta catalogs that I drooled over for so many years basically are non-existent online. Except for... a friend of mine on Eurobricks, 1963 Maniac, made a scan of the 1994 Dacta catalog. I'll link that in the description. I've got it on my Flickr page for now. But she made some scans for me, which I'm incredibly happy about. So you can kind of see some of those for yourself and see what they were like for homeschooled kids like me, or people in schools that could afford all this. I'm sure this stuff was very expensive. But great teaching tools. I mean, seriously, this is what sparked all of my interest in engineering and all of this. So doing something in the real world really solidifies a concept in your head. So I think it's a great thing to learn with Lego and never be done learning. And again, let's look at these again. This is so cool that... Oh, no, wait, yeah. Okay, so they had real pictures of real things that you were building. Okay, here we're learning about pulleys, apparently. And so you've got real world pictures of how they're used. It's just so cool. All right, I've gone on long enough. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a good one.